What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our first playthrough of Elden Ring. Godskin Duo is dead, and we've got much more of Faram Azula left to track down here, so we're just gonna get right on into it. And apparently there's a Lost Grace next to my Lost Grace. Makes me wonder here. This is the transept, and then there's a way over here. So I'm just gonna follow this path. We gotta remember that there's another way out of the altar, and then we'll take a look and see what both ways take us to. And it's looking like this investigation is going to be very short-lived. Okay, cool. So that dead ends. Odd, to say the least. There's nothing that like takes us to the next area east or anything like that. Oh, hold on, did I run past something? No, that's just a shadow. That's not taking us outside. So something loops back down here, and then you have a Lost Grace? Does that mean that this is accessible prior to the fight? Like this is another entrance? Now I feel like I need to go back and take a look outside. Because you come down this staircase. This is blocked off. It's over to the side from here. So I guess that would technically be over this side. Yeah, I guess you can't, at least directly. We'll go out the other way and see if something loops back around. Odd. Also, I was looking, and it seems like even though we're close to a fifth golden seed, right? We've got 4. Turns out that 14 flasks and plus 12 is the highest that it goes, so we have reached the maximum amount of healing potential that we're gonna get in this game. I was thinking there was gonna be more. I was really thinking we would get to like 15 flasks and maybe a plus 15 situation, but turns out we're not healing any more than we are now. So I'm a little saddened by that. You know, I was hoping for as much healing potential as possible, but we'll settle on what they have given to us. So if that dead ends up there, did I miss something before jumping down here? Because I kind of just chose a path. It looks like that is a dead end. Okay, so we'll just hop back down. And before I find out that there's like a hidden passageway up top. Alright. Nothing back behind that wall. We've got Doge. I really thought that my poise got better, but it feels like as I go along, things are still staggering me more than I'd like them to. So which way is... This is taking us up here. So the only thing that I can think is that something here loops back around and over. Just can't be forgetting about the existence. Ah! Don't fall off that hard, please. Okay, so I gotta loop around this way. You really do be throwing just constant boomerangs, huh? Or I guess they're not boomerangs. Imagine if they were, though, and these things started coming back. Are they more like chakrams, or... I wonder if... They probably are a weapon in the game. I would think. But they're also not, like, I feel like chakrams are normally fully, like, circular. These are more like hooks. Ooh. That's a beefy rune right there. Here, rune 5. Gotta be worth a bunch. Okay, odd pillar, and I don't think it actually takes us anywhere. Dragon shrines, which is very fitting, considering their worship of the dragoon. Alright, calm yourself, boy. See, I guess the candles are just there as to make it look more like an altar. It's not to actually indicate any sort of interaction with it. Wait, is this full loop back to somewhere we went already? Nope, that's just a dead guy on the ground. It's not a dead guy on the ground. Oh, I'm gonna be the dead guy on the ground. Uh-huh, yeah. We're gonna heal. Uh-huh, yeah, cool, cool, cool. You're dead. And now you're dead. Okay, I almost ended up being the dead one. Nice. Alright. Almost got fully tricked by it. Doesn't seem like there's anything else back this way. So if we head back around, we've got a staircase up. And then there was also this little walkway. Am I gonna get ambushed? No? So this heads east and out across to that. I think I want to take the staircase up first, because that looks like it has progression written all over it. Where does this take us? Saw, dude. Oh, he's got like a jar shield? Or like a half. Oh, he doesn't backstep off the ledge? Come on. Actually, I guess he really wouldn't be screaming considering he died before he fell. Okay, so we want to check out back here. Ooh. We'll sneak up on this guy first, and then we've got stone sword key business. Oh, there's another one? Ah, the combo. Backstab into heal. Alright, charged R2 after the heal. Probably not the smartest sequence of events, considering the likelihood of ever getting that off. Who hit me? Oh, did he actually come all the way on over from there? You know what? Color me impressed. That's some dedication. You know what? In honor of you, before we go and unlock the lift. Oh, maybe the lift is what takes us there. Maybe that's how we get back around. Okay, okay, okay. So now we go. There's a lever there, so we know that that's what this is. Stone sword key to good use, and then elevator. Oh, it's going up. Oh, I see. So that does not take us down below to get back to over there. Got it. Grace be with you. You know what? Sure, we'll rest. We'll get our flasks back. We were half down, so probably smart thing to do here. So there was an eastern facing segment down below. But I'm interested to see where this takes us. Because from the map, I can't tell 100%. Lord's Rune, aha, aha, big boy. I'm stuck in, yeah. If I'm not dead, I'm shocked. I'm gonna roll off the edge or something. Okay, so he's stuck. He's as smart as I was. Do not be in the way of that. Ow. Wow, that hits. Don't know how that missed. That hurt. Yep. How? I almost was very dead. Oh, poor guy, he just can't figure it out. The running man, he's gonna get tired. Putting forward all that effort. I'm just not getting anywhere. You know what? We're just gonna leave him be. You know, let him just run and run and run. Oh, no! Alright, it was a mistake. He came free. Oh, geez, that caught. You guys really do suck. You know that? Oy vey. Oy vey. Alright. Dealt with. There's the last golden seed that I was looking for up until I realized we couldn't actually upgrade any further. But let's try and like check out the down and away stuff before we head back into the main area. Because this seems to kind of be an off the beaten path sort of situation. What if I crouch? Will they know that I'm here? Nope. That's so dumb. They stop what they're doing, give me that look like I see you. Then just go into crouch mode. These guys must fall off the tree, right? Yeah. Come on. See, I wonder what, like, properly aggroes them other than, you know, me jumping up and giving them a whack. Like, do they just have to... You just have to walk at the right spot for them to see you? Oh, good. They came back with friends. Oh, what do you do? Oh, it's this... I gotta heal. I will say what? What was that animation? Who was I trying to backstab? Please, I would love to know. I would love to know who I was trying to backstab. That guy. Definitely was trying to backstab that guy, but... I just have no stagger on this weapon. Which in the grand scheme of things is awful, but... It's been getting the job done, so like I can't rag on it too much, I don't think. Oh, maybe that loops back around since we came up. Okay, is this the courtyard? It is. Okay. So there's the bowl. We came up this way. That's across the gap. There's a way down over there. Presumably this building inaccessible. Yeah, okay. So what do we want to do going forward here? I think we can go up and check this area left and then double back. It's so hard because you start to get so many crossing paths in different directions that you can go. And like obviously we wanna track down each and every direction that we can possibly go. Who dat? Oh, we've got multiple? Where'd you guys come from? Alright, well we are starting to rack up. We are starting to rack up runes a little bit at the moment. Goodbye, friend. Okay, so we're like one segment closer to that boss fight. What? Where did you come from? Are you on the tree? You're on the tree. Okay. I am now less upset. I managed to get him to fall on me. Didn't deal damage. And I was okay. Well played. Well played. There were definitely... I thought I got most of them, but apparently there were a couple strung up even higher. Man, this is... I mean, this place is way more in-depth and layered than at first glance. Feels like, okay, I'm just gonna make a loop around, but there is a lot going on here. Like, a lot. And that's kind of always been the case with this game, is it's like just more than meets the eye. Every time that you think... Oh, we've got a dragon friend back there. Every time that you think you've found everything, or like know the breadth of the game, because it's not even like a knowing everything type of deal. It's just like every time you think you understand how much there is to this game, there's more. So like that hops down, which I'm assuming is connected to around here. I don't want to go down yet. Actually, that might be a separate thing too. So we're gonna go to the dragon first. And I kill this guy. Get some heals back. Or is he even red? Not red. Okay, so it's another one that is not lightning based. Which technically does make it easier. I say as I get smashed. But it's swipes. It is most definitely swipes. I don't know where he is, I'm just gonna run away. Where'd he go? Did he just peace out on me? Is this like a multi-staged affair? What happened to the dragon? Great. So there's some... Potentially we can go up there? Or that's kind of... It's not where we were. There's another layer up higher that I don't think we can get to. Alright, so it seems like we have... See, there's this as well. This is going west and back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, where's this... Alexander? Is that you, friend? I'm gonna have to, like, go back up there to get to other things.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Wait, we fight him?
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
Oh.
I am the great Jar Warrior, Iron Fist Alexander. Let me strike, O warrior.
Wait, so do we end up killing Alexander? No! I don't want to kill you. Oh, big hitbox.
As I suspected, victory was impossible.
No.
This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Shard of Alexander, Talisman, and Alexander's innards. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Why did we have to kill Alexander? I mean, I understand it's a warrior's death, but... A keepsake of the warrior jar Alexander, found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jars contain dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus our warriors passed from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. So there's one of two things. There's the giant jar down south that I haven't figured anything out about. And there was it Jarberg over in Liurnia? Maybe this has to do with one of those? Proficiently as a real arm. Ember Starlight. So like we have a lot of items to give to people. Like I don't know what we do with the Serpent's Amnion and the Fingerprint Grape. Like we wanted the other grape for the girl, but I think that quest is kind of past. I don't know what you do with the Stormhawk King. Chrysalid's Memo, like I don't know where to turn that in. We have a bunch of Dragon Hearts that we can use. Okay, so this is like Jarberg or the big pot. And this is maybe Millicent, because she doesn't have the arm, so maybe you could give that to her? Can't think of anything else that we would use this for. Because we've had that for a while. I don't know, we'll have to go and do a little bit of like quest exploration at some point. Oh, I think I recognize this. Okay, so we're above that. Oh, is this how, this is like the upper portion of that arc. I got it. So that's Alexander up there, and now we're like doubling back. Okay, okay. I am understanding how the things are connected here. Piecing it together. So we're getting to like upper portions of the early area here in Farum Azula. Yeah, okay. It's hard because, like, it's platforming and parkour and stuff. You gotta be quite careful or else gonna end up getting myself killed. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. You know what? This looks very similar to how we teleported up here. Whoa! What the heck, man? That's not cool. That's not cool. Another guy shows up then? Like, come on. But that right there, that looks very similar to the area that we had gotten to when you teleport here. You come out of a similar thing. Okay, so this one was gotten not by going down anything. We've got to go past everybody here, up and across. Ooh, almost didn't make that jump. And then is there anybody here? There's not. So that's just... It's just empty up here now that Alexander is dead. Oh, you know what? I didn't take a look at the... talisman. What does his talisman do? Where is it? It was like the jar shard. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem. A red-haired champion is a pot. So is it like the remains of a red-haired champion are stored in the pot? Is that what gives it its power? Is like if I died and technically then they could put me in a pot? I say I as in my character, obviously. I am not a champion personally. Nope. Nope. I saw an item over to the side. Just gotta see where this loops around to. Seems like there's like a shortcut back, potentially, to like an early area. But I gotta go down here. So I want that. So he's gonna come follow me. I have to figure out how do we go from here to literally anywhere else. Gonna try and keep chain backstabbing. I think that's going to be my best bet. Although I say 587 damage isn't really all that great. But I think these guys just have high defense. Okay, so we've jumped down here. Is there... There is a place to jump down from here. So the item that we got there points us to this. Another smithing stone 8. And then I think from there you could kind of jump down back up to the Tempest facing balcony. Okay, that's really cool, the way that that doubles back on another level. And now we can see from up here that that's what we were missing, and that's how that all ties together. The dragon is back. I don't know what happened to it when we fought it, but the other ones didn't really seem to give us much of anything, so I think I'm gonna just leave him be. So if we go back to the Dragon Temple lift, so I think that's how we've been getting to everything thus far. Now we can take one of the other routes. So I think this one's the most obvious out here, so I'm gonna hop down on the middle one and see where that takes us to. Because we've gone up and over, and now we can go over here, and then I think there was a pathway down, which... Oh, hello, friends. Here it is. No! That's... yeah. That just brings... okay. So that's just a shortcut back down to the Dragon Temple. Which I guess is why it's called Dragon Temple Lift. Okay, unexpected, not gonna lie. I was thinking we were gonna find a new place, not have that drop us back down to somewhere familiar. Alrighty then. So then we wanna go, this is the last route. So presumably this is going to take us somewhere new that we haven't gone before. Or at least connect us back to a different portion of somewhere we have been. Dragon Wound Grease. Is that really just dead end here? There's no way that this is the only... Okay, so Dragon... I guess Dragon Temple isn't technically where we want to go. Dragon Temple Altar... I guess you would want to go... How do you get out here? Okay, let's try and figure that out. Because I'm not feeling like things are looping us back around here. So what in the heck gets us down over here? Because that would almost imply... It's not up by the dragon, is it? That would almost imply that there's like a lift or something down to that. And then you would hop down over to the Dragon Temple transept. But I think we'll maybe go to the Dragon Lift and we can take that back up. Or back down. And loop over. Because I think from here we're pretty well locked out of... I mean, I'll do like another quick pass. Oh, you know what? That's deceiving. Yeah. There's an item down there. And see an item. This is how you came across. You come down the stairs. Or you can jump back across to the stairs and go and explore over on the underside of that. You know, I kind of feel like I need to go back to the Dragon Temple altar and take a look around this way. So we fought Godskin Duo here. It looks like we missed an item out here. Oh no, you know what? It's down below another level. Okay, so there's like one more level down below. So how does one get to that? Because this is, I guess technically this is down to that level, right? However, it's kind of on the interior still. And so no direct path. This is taking us back in the other direction. So there's more around from over here to get to it. Which would mean if we head out east, then maybe we can find something? Or west? What are directions even? Because we went this way, right? This takes us out, begins making progress. What's odd is that I guess technically it's like just over there on the other side of the wall. Oh man, this place is a freaking maze. There's just so much to it. Okay, so that takes... The other portion takes you down like one segment and back. We had this room. And then we couldn't quite figure out how to get over to there. That's the item that we could see from across the way up top. Maybe the Dragon Temple, when you jump across to the... Maybe when you jump across to this, you can jump back the other direction, and I just never looked. Sometimes it's just way more simple than you think. Sometimes it's just way more simple than you think it is. That stagger is so strong. That stagger is so strong. Wow. Okay. So if you get caught in any of that, like, you're getting hit by the follow-up. It doesn't matter how much you try and spam out of it. I'm like impressed and depressed all at the same time that this is how it is to get down here. So maybe there is a separate, like, maybe you can just have a closer entrance to that boss fight and not have to run past everything. So my idea is probably correct. Backstab? Nice. Okay, it seems like the Banished Knights get a little bit more damage. They've got lower defense than some of the, like, really beefy skeleton dudes that we were fighting over in the next section. Alright, so we've got that inside. This dead ends, nothing over here. So we know that there's another segment over to the right, so hopefully this goes up and right. Takes us on over there. Gotta try and take these guys down one at a time. Because really the last thing you ever want to do is get yourself in a gank situation. Because realistically speaking, 2v1 is never in your favor. turns out they've got some poise. We are fighting these guys bad. We are fighting these guys so poorly. I just have to be a little bit more patient. There always seems to be, you know, probably another attack or so in the chain. Well, I thought I could maybe run off the ledge, and there goes like 80k runes. Prob's not the best time to test that. Probably better to test that when, you know, you still have the runes on you and you're not at risk of losing them, but I suppose that means we get to fight a little more freely now. We are unchained, so to speak, from our runes. Okay. So we were just a little bit late, like I should have taken the R1s faster. Okay, there's nothing to hide behind. Same here. Got a little tunnel down that way. You know, I'd be afraid I'm making too much noise. Oh no. This is not what we want. I don't know if I'm just backing out into something or not. Uh-huh. What are these attacks, man? What are these attacks? Oh my goodness. Got the dude on patrol. Got that guy. Oh. You're just dying on repeat. No bueno. It's only 3k runes. I don't think I'm gonna go back for those. I think we're gonna go so bold as I'm gonna give this guy the backstab business. We're gonna run, we're gonna grab that item, and then we're gonna book it left. Alright, Chunky Boy, you're not gonna make it very far if you... Azula Beastman Ashes, uh-huh. Cool, and so then this... Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. So this is like full loop. And then this is the easy walkway up into the boss fight. Huh, imagine that. All right, so I don't really care about these guys. What we do care about is I think we're gonna start here at the Dragon Lift Temple. We can just take the lift down and proceed from there and continue up this way. Because we're getting closer and closer to this boss fight. I don't know if maybe there's another boss fight in here. This is just another big area to look into, but we're making good progress. Figuring out how things are all connected here. I'm happy with how it's going. But we're gonna wrap this video up here. So I thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.